Hello, beautiful people, everyone like who came maybe later. Welcome to another round of my attempt to improve myself in the art of programming. This will be round number two. I do today 5 minutes of typing practice and then 25 minutes of Spring, or that is the plan. And yeah, let's just get into it. I found 15 minutes are more comfortable for me. Yeah, I'm also thinking like maybe switching, but now I started already with the 25 minutes. I don't know. Still haven't beaten your new record yet. Um, oh well, my record in the typing is 0 with no error and 33 words per minute. And my personal, unintended personal best for the length of stream was 23 hours. Um, so yeah, I don't know which one you meant, Blue. Um, let's go. Let's continue. Oh, also, I can turn up the music up since I will be able to listen. Yeah, that should be okay, I think. Exploration is cool. Change the time and see what happens. Yeah, there's a because I also keep track about it, so I don't, maybe I shouldn't, right? Like that's not the right. Like I shouldn't track the progress. I should somehow. Uh, okay, so I'm not making sense. I do realize that. So I'm at one hand, like I am because I have it to fix the time. When I look at the number of the workouts, I approximately know plus or minus how long do I spend on it. And that is nice, so I can say like, well, maybe I'm spending this much on it. On the other hand, that is not the right reason, right? That's good Lord, man. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. At the same time, that's not the thing which should keep me doing that, right? That's not the motivation. And now when we are talking about it, I do realize that my like the coding sessions end up like longer, like frequently. So maybe even if I have a look here, like I record those. So here the session with Invisible was 1 hour 17, right? But it's never like 30 minutes, like here's an hour, here's 50 minutes, 55, 1 hour, 42, 40, 40, 40, 40. Yeah, so I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. Maybe maybe I could change this timer to something else. True, true. Those numbers don't lie. And this is programming workaround 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 8, 529, 529. Kind of like, I don't know, I feel good about it. You know, like about that number. I think you hit it a second ago where you were talking not serving the metrics or the measurement, but having those things serve you. Yes, yes, that's right. That's exactly right. Destroy all. Destroy all conditions. Oh, that would be like a really nice nickname. Destroy all conditions. Wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, damn it. Typo. Oh, the top. That was a function also in the Angular. Well, the RxJS, which I learned the other week. Did learn. Is a array. The Ruby syntax is shorter. Oh, come on. And tell me, isn't the music too loud? I kind of changed the audio, but I'm guessing you hear me no problem, right? Oh, thank you, Blue. Now you are two people. Now you are Proven Win or something Win and Brandon Brew at the same time to me. Oh wow, it's kind of. Oh, Koriko came back for a tea time, didn't he? Hello, Koriko. How are you? So 4%, very nice. And 22. So we will have a tea time after I finish the typing. For 29. Okay, so this is better than all-time average. This is better than average for the last 7 days. For like everything nice. I'm having. Thank you for asking. Nice to hear that you are good. I tend to like ask you how is your typing application going. The name is Permanent One, but yeah, I have a split point of origin, don't I? Yeah, we all do. And me, I was a little bit lazy today. Then the invisible programmer jumped on the Discord and explained me a Lombok, which was pretty nice. You know, to have a like professional like sharing the knowledge with me, so it was pretty neat. And playing Valheim, yeah, the motivation comment goes, doesn't it? So we will have we will have the tea time. And the last time we were talking when Kodiko was here about the tea set, I think, and about something else. Mm, is there something particular you would like to know about the tea, Kodiko, or you just want me to wing it without having any preference? Okay, so what comes to my mind is that currently I have a something which have been sold to me as, and I will start the timer for the tea time. Currently, I have something which have been sold to me as a archived tea, and I had one yesterday too, and I have been tricked. I have been tricked. You know, I bought the tea, and it's not the age they are telling. So this is supposed to be a tea, yes, archive tea, and maybe I'm going a little bit ahead of myself. So some of the teas are suitable to age like a fine wines are. Those teas most of the time are actually not the best to drink when they are fresh. A good example and the most famous would be a pu'er tea. That kind of got famous for the aging properties. It starts basically as a green tea, which is compressed into cakes, which looks something like this. Oh, come on. Images. Here we go. This is how it looks, and you basically have two kinds. There is something which is called raw or sheng pu'er, and then you have cooked or shu pu'er. And normally what it will look like is something like this. You know, you could see like these green parts. The leaf is more green, and they found out that if you store it for a long time, it changes the properties. The aging, the oxidization is different from the process which you would have, you know, like for red teas, for example. It develops really nice properties. It's calming to your stomach. It wakes you up. It's energized, but it's not like this rush when like your heart pumps like really fast. And and the taste and the aftertaste, it's like those aged teas, which they turn like into like, let's say, this color after 10-17 years. If you prepare it, you know, I had that honor, like being in a room when this tea has been served, and you can tell that everyone is suddenly quiet. No one has the need to comment or say anything, and the whole ambience is relaxed. So those are really nice, but they found that, you know, like 17 years to wait for the result. That's a long way to go, right? So the Chinese, around 1985, 83, developed a process which they kind of speed up it, and it basically you know, includes like a lot of water, you know, and that kind of like accelerates the aging process. But when you have this amount of water content, you have a high risk of having developing some molds. You know, like the microorganisms also work differently, and that's what happened here. You know, like it is a different thing. Like the naturally aged, like slowly aged, has properties which are highly sought after. So even for this white tea, which is not poor, they tried to like hurry up this aging, and you can tell already by like smelling the dried tea leaf. It smells a little bit like if you go to like catacombs to old basement or something like that. Just a little bit, you know, this kind of like moldiness, earth notes to the smell. So that's how you can tell that tea has been artificially accelerated in the aging. And that makes up for this time tea time. The time is up. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And where is it? Where is it? Here, tea time. Mark is complete. Oh yes, yes, yes. And they could get really, really expensive. My pleasure. Thank you for spending your points. Okay, so I'll close this, close that. I don't need this nor that. This is also something we experimented with. This is the documentation of Lombok. Paste bin we don't need anymore. This is what we will continue in the tutorial we are going through right now. So let's do it. Yeah, the changing variables is that's evil. That's evil. It's well. Check and login meanwhile. Okay. So what was the problem? Okay, cool. So I will check it later. It should work, but we were blind. Okay, so no problem at all. Okay. So you say if I have a look in here. Edit the notation. Okay. Okay, I want to check that one later. Thank you for sharing this with me. Is this the one? That's the one, right? Yes. Yeah, it was there. It was there. Okay, so it works. It works. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, thanks again for sharing your knowledge. And also, when we are looking at the donkey, do remind you that you can use your points to change the background and change this donkey to something else, whatever suits you. And now we already need to start with the tutorial. So let's go.
Is I'm going to go inside of src and then resources and then application.properties. And I'm going to grab all of this. So right here, again, I'm going to leave this in the description of this video so you can follow.
Okay, so this is in his repository, resources, source main resources, source main resources, application properties, and he took all of it, right? Copy, and what do you do with it?
Along. Now I'm going to go back to IntelliJ and I'm going to open up the applications.property.
Application.properties. Pasted it, I suppose. Do you have it? I don't know.
Properties, and then paste that in. There we go.
And he said that we will be using that, so maybe in the next step we will be installing Postgres.
So this is the configuration that we need in order to connect to a database. So this is the URL, this is the port, and in here this is the database. So here let's call it student instead of amigo.
Okay.
Code, and then we have the username and password. So because I'm on a Mac and I'm using Postgres app, so this for local development is empty.
Okay.
And then have the JPA create drop. So this means that we have a clean state every time we run the application, and then show the SQL. We also want the dialect to be Postgres, and then format the SQL. So you'll see all of this in action in a second.
Okay.
Now, the easiest way for you to download and install Postgres on a Mac is by installing this application called Postgres app.
Okay,
so
I don't have a Mac.
It's really straightforward and allows you to connect and experiment with different various versions of Postgres.
So show to create a database, you have to sometimes there is a template used as learning. I use it learning project. Oh, thank you. I will check it in any case later. Yeah, I just bought this computer now.
The default port is so in here.
Okay, so we will search for the Postgres thingy. The world's most advanced open source relational database. Okay. Learning. Okay, so download. Packages installer, so Windows. Oh, there's a change. Do you have a Docker or you want? I don't know. I probably will install it just. I don't have a Docker, and I don't think that there. Oh, very nice. Thank you. We'll do that. So, oh, first of all, I need to download this. Save image. And today is 2021. I'll do. Oh, it says in here 222, and it is 2259, and the ID of Alan. Here we go. Now we will change this. Parents, background image. Come on. Here. Okay. This. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Well, let's see if I can like improve it a little bit. Background image. How about this? There we go. That's a little bit nicer. And we will center it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That looks nicer, doesn't it? Da. Thank you, Alan. So I have a beautiful background now. Motivating. Well, he's drinking Lipton, seems like the bag team, and that's okay. We didn't see that. Well, it might be better than this stuff. Okay, did I download it or no? No, I didn't. Okay, so it's space tea. Is it? It looks like a Lipton. Do you say that Lipton comes from space? That would explain a lot of stuff. So, which I get? The latest one, I suppose, right? Download. Downloads, save. Why? It seems like there was the latest one was available for Mac OS and Windows, right? I'm kind of surprised that they don't have the latest one for Linux. No longer provides Linux installers, and users are encouraged to use platform native packages. Okay. Do you want a tip that can save you hour of? Yes, but I don't promise I will follow it.
Is 5432. If you are on Windows, go ahead and download from enterprisedb.com, and I'll leave the link in the description of this video, and download for Windows version right here, and you can download the
I think it does. It does. It does. We did comment it out because it was, like doing some errors, and he said that we will comment it out until we go back. So I think we will comment it. We will uncomment it like in the next, can use in memory. Okay.
Latest version 13.1 as I speak. Also, I'm gonna leave a link for videos that I've done in the past on how to install the database if you have any troubles.
If I have any troubles, okay, so if I don't have any troubles, I will Okay, so you run. Yes. Yes. Oh, now I open it twice. It's wonderful, isn't it? But in memory only solution if you use JPA because it's not Postgres, so it has another SQL dialect. Yeah, I would somehow like to keep it. Well, I guess I would just follow the tutorial. I feel that I could get lost, maybe, you know. I guess. Data directory, yes, next. Strange because the database commented out it showed run. Yes, it didn't. Next. Ugh.
But if you want to learn more about databases, go ahead and check amigosco.com, and if I go to courses, so in here, Spring Data JPA, so here, this course covers everything you need to know in order to work with databases. So I'm going to leave a link for this course as well. So once you have Postgres installed, we have to create a database, and that's
okay. Where's the thing? Show more. Where's the database? Spring Data, Java Essentials. Oh, you liar! You liar! Clean code, definite, clean architecture, camera gear. Okay, I will wing it. There was a link. Yeah, it will be default local. Yeah, but I think that will be something else. I thought that is something else. It's separate, like install. Yeah, this one is for $30. I'm not paying that. And I probably couldn't do it on stream, so. Yep. Yeah, I have heard that it is very profitable to do it nowadays. So, yes, do it. Okay, so
what we're going to do next. To connect from our application to our database, we have to do the following. So in here, remember that we've changed this to student. So this is the database name right here.
Okay.
So I already have a database up and running. And again, if you want to learn how to work with databases, go ahead and check my website. So this is the Spring Data JPA, but I also have a free.
Like, dude, fuck you. You are telling me 37 minutes into your course that I have to, if I have a problem, I have to go to your page and pay you $30 to complete the Spring Boot tutorial full course free on YouTube. That is not nice, dude. It is not nice. I mean, hey Daria, nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, like I will get around it, right? I know how to like install software and that, but uh, maybe I need. Yeah, well, the course. Yeah, it is. As you have your yeah, but that's the thing, right? Uh, I don't like that he's not upfront about it, right? And it's like, look, here's like the free course, you know, just go and just learn, right? And when you invested, okay, so it's like 30 minutes, right? So let's say I have spent or you have spent like 2 hours on it, right? Because you watch something, you code in, so you already invested the time, right? And after you investing all of the time, you know, like he's closer to like, you know, yeah, I already like spent so much like time, so maybe, you know, like you are more like inclined to spend the money, right? But it's not honest, you know, like it's like, oh, this is a free, and then there is like hidden this trap. So I kind of like how he promotes his stuff like from the beginning, you know, like, oh, and check this and that, but it shouldn't be a requirement, you know. Like, if you have something free, it should be free, or you should say in the beginning, you know, like it's free, but maybe like details, you know, like. But on the other hand, you know, like he's doing it for free, right? So I shouldn't maybe complain about like the free stuff, right? But still, I don't know. Getting started for free and get details later. Yeah, and I'm almost sure that there will be like, if I go to Spring Boot page, and there will be tutorial of sorts as well. Spring IO, Spring Boot. Learn. It's on explain details how you can project feature. Okay, so maybe that's not. What the fuck? Okay, so it's already didn't start well. Getting started. I have a SQL server for a course that I hold at the company where I work. There's a project. It's gonna do. Yeah, why not? So maybe I could do like one of those. If the video tutorial end up not being, you know, like suitable. Okay, so finished. Okay, start builder might be used to don't. Okay. Oh, look at that. It is. So what here? I guess this. Next. Why is it always... Okay, so that's my main monitor on the right, but whatever. So I just YOLO it. You must select at least... What? So... I don't know, what should I select? All of it? Probably not. Okay, so this one is installed. Please select application you would like to install. So yeah, but there's like no defaults, right? I go back and then if I press next and I want to press next again, and there's no defaults. Yeah, but is it? Okay. Okay, so let's see, maybe it will be okay.
Course just on Postgres, including the
hold on.
advanced databases, and just on Postgres
He has the Postgres Essential and it's for free, and amigosco.com. Yeah, nice having you here, Alan. Thank you for the background. See you later. Bye bye. Yeah, I have it there probably. I'm gonna check this. Amigos. What was it? Postgre, right? Yeah, it runs. It's here. Scout. Scarlet courses. Spring Boot 49. Oh, wow, he has like plus $50. Java Essentials 30. Wow. Dudes. Advanced database. Okay, so what is this? Is there no Discord for free? I don't want to register here. With Udemy, yeah. Or you have this another one where you can pay fee, yeah, like yearly, and then you have, yeah, plural site. We had a plural site as well, but in the end I did not end up using it that much. I went through the tutorials like this because I wanted to like record the videos as I learned it. Well, let's just continue and see what happens.
The advanced databases and database design and implementation, where you will master everything there is to know about databases. So in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my shell and I'm going to type PSQL.
All right. Okay, so here we'll open the shell and PSQL doesn't exist. Okay, nice, very nice. Maybe Shift F12. Yeah, I do. PSQL. Yeah, maybe because it had been. Okay, so I close tab, and how do I new tab? New console dialog. Start. PSQL. Not recognized. Okay. Yes, I did. I definitely did. So I have this shell as well. Hold on, I'll kill it and then start it again. But maybe it's not in the path. PSQL. Oh yeah, and you are saying it. PSQ, yeah. Okay, so we need to set it up in the path, and that was, I don't know how it was. Oh, maybe if I do just path, edit system variable. Oh, here we go. So we do environment variables, and we will. Okay, so system. Java home, so we do new, and this will be Postgres 13, and we will find the thing which was in dev PostgreSQL 13, this, I guess. This is the thing, right? So copy. Now we'll switch here. Paste it. Do I want to do bin? I probably won't bin. I'm not working at all right now. I had a job previously, but now I don't work at all. Okay, and then to the path, edit, and we do new. Oh, hold on. Everyone does /bin, so yeah, so I will do that /bin cancel. Whereas it was Greece. I'll do without bins to be consistent. Okay, the executables are usually in the bin, right? Path, like for example, yeah, edit and new, and we put Postgres 13 slash bin. Yeah. Oh, we'll try it. Okay. Should be there. Look. PSQL. Here it is. It must work. It must work. Computer explodes. Hopefully not. So PSQL. Here we go. Fail. Okay. How did he do it? He just said PSQL. Okay. Either way, this is the end of this round. Yeah. Like. Yeah, I did set just the password to Postgres. Yeah, but we'll move on to another round. That's what you do.